So I just finished my meditation and I was thinking about one of the many reasons why there's so much conflict inside of us and so much stress and so much confusion is that we're getting very conflicting messages through media and advertising. Because on one side they're giving us advertisements about junk food all the time, and snacks and desserts and candy and all junk food everywhere all day. And then at the same time there's also that message from the magazines and from social media and from other places that you should strive to look like a model and look all maybe ripped or whatever, and very lean for the ladies and ripped and big for guys, and all these different ideas of what we should look like. So there's a very conflicting message that we either consciously or unconsciously we're receiving that all day. We're being bombarded with those ideas all day, right? You go to the store, there's magazines everywhere. You watch TV or watch even stuff on YouTube and stuff, and the advertisements for junk food are all over the place. And then I was thinking also about, there's commercials where you see families together at the park and families at the beach and spending beautiful time together, right? And at the same time, there's also that message in society about wanting to have the newest gadgets and a nice car and nice clothes, maybe a nice house, and maybe all these things that we all want, like a cool vacation and many things, right? So on one side, it's like, yes, spend time with your family, spend time with those you care about, which is a beautiful message. And at the same time, they're making us feel bad because we're striving for all these things. So guess what? We need to work more. We need to make more money. So now we're feeling guilty because we're not spending the time with it. So it's a very conflicting message. And I think there's dozens of examples of that dynamic going on, that same pattern going on through the messages that we're getting. That's why I always emphasize that we need a little bit of time on our own. We need a little bit of time with our phones on airplane mode and TVs off, computers off, laptops and tablets and iPads and all this stuff. We need a little bit of time in silence so that we can figure out what it is that we truly want ourselves. Go in and be with ourselves. There's nothing wrong with watching TV and watching videos, and we're going to be exposed to those things. That's part of life. But I do believe that we need to balance it out for our own well-being. I think that's it. So if you watched this far, maybe give it a thumbs up. Maybe share with someone. That's the only way that, if you found this idea helpful, the only way that these ideas can reach more people. So I appreciate that. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow.